Yeah, I think we started off the game pretty well. Created some good opportunities in the first half. It's unfortunate to go down by 2 PKs in the first half. It's an uphill battle from that, but at halftime we spoke about really trying to push the game, and I think we did that in the second half. And we created some opportunities. I think if we go up or if we score a goal and it goes 2-1, then the game changes. But they made it difficult with their two blocks of 4. But it's an unfortunate game in the sense of the 2 PKs, but we did push in the end.
Obviously the road trips are different right now in this kind of situation, and you guys, we've had a little trouble on the road so far. Kind of what do you take from that? Just kind of some of the struggles in these road games so far.
We've had trouble at home too, so I don't think it's just road games. We're not as sharp as we need to be. There's a lack of concentration in certain plays, myself included. I think I need to play better. I have to raise my level, and hopefully that will help other guys in the games. But away games tough, home games tough. We have to keep playing through it.
All right, we'll just take a few questions. Andy, go ahead and unmute yourself.
Hey, Mark. My question is, you guys obviously have a group of players that have been together, since the start of this club, and have some newer players, obviously. From your perspective, is there something now besides the obvious dynamics of what's going on in the country and the weirdness of the season? Is there something now that perhaps is lacking, whether it be in the locker room, whether it just be personally, or is it just a sense of you guys just not being able to put these results together as you guys are accustomed to?
No, I think it's just a difficult time for us as a team. We're not getting the results we want. Not every game is bad performances, but we're getting penalized on some plays, and then we go behind and we have to fight back. So we don't do ourselves a lot of favors.
All right, thanks. Alicia Rodriguez, go ahead and unmute yourself.
Thank you. Mark, I wanted to ask, with the schedule right now, the struggles that the team has been having, you guys have lost 4 games to just 2 teams. Do you think that that's kind of contributing to some of the struggles that you're having to see the same team again and again in such a short period of time, or is that irrelevant?
Obviously, it's not an ideal situation, but almost every team's doing it, so we can't use that as an excuse. I think we need to keep trying to improve the stuff that we've been working on all the time. I just think, like I said, there's a lack of concentration. Maybe in certain plays, guys are late, I'm late, not enough intensity to keep the game on our terms. So, playing a couple teams 2-3 times is weird, but at the end of the day, it's just a football game. So you have to figure out ways to win.
All right, great. Last question. Gio, go ahead and unmute yourself.
Hey, Mark. It looked like after obviously the second penalty was a very controversial call. It seemed like once the second half started with Eduardo Cuesta and Andy Najar coming into the game, gave you guys a lot of boost, but you guys weren't able to get that final push to the goal. Do you feel like there's some offensive struggles, or was it just a bad game?
I think it's a bit of both. We do create opportunities, but they're half chances sometimes. And then when we do create real opportunities, we don't put them away, and that's the difference right now with teams we're playing. They create a good chance, they score. So I think obviously it gets even harder when you're down 2-0 and a team just sits in. Your ideas have to change because you're trying to break down, like I said, a block of 8. It's a difficult time, but credit to the guys pushing. Obviously, Edward and Andy come in, but credit to the other guys that are on the field too, pushing in the second half.